Sparky's Wild Side.
And the Lover's Day special.
Yeah. Hey everybody, what's up tonight? Welcome to the Lover's Day special. And we're going to be talking about some shit that we really love.
So how are you doing?
Me? I don't know. I'm kind of pissed off today.
Why?
Oh, just this government of ours. I'm so sick and tired of all the bullshit.
What bullshit?
What bullshit? All the bullshit. I mean...
All of it? You mean just them in general?
Yeah, that's most of the bullshit is them in general, you know? You know, all this shit they talk about people on Social Security and how they're taking advantage of the government and crap like that. But you know...
Wait, how people on Social Security are taking advantage of the government? Is that what you meant? Like...
Well...
How did you mean that?
I don't mean it that way, but that's the way the government is telling it to us. That, you know, the reason the country is so damn broke is because all the people mooching off the government. Well, you know, they're not mooching off the government. Most of the people that are on retired and on Social Security, they worked the better part of their life and paid in to have that.
The people mooching off the government are the people in the government.
Yeah. You know? You know what I think I should do?
Become a dictator?
I am in my own home. But no, I think in 2016, I should seriously take a stab at running for the presidency.
I'll vote for you.
Will you?
Yeah.
Why? Because you think I can do a better job than they do?
I'll be at least 18.
Oh, just because you're 18? You'll be older than that.
Yeah.
It's another, what, 3 years away?
Yeah.
So...
I mean, you're probably better than half of the dummies that go in there.
Yeah. You know what? And I know every politician out there says the same damn thing. Oh, I'm going to change things. You know what?
Not for the good.
That's a fact. Most of them have changed things. Look at this idiot we got in office now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know...
He has changed a lot.
Yeah, but how much of it is for the better of us?
None.
None. Exactly. You know what the first thing I'd do would be? If I became president?
Give everyone a gun?
No. I'd get together with all the people and get them to help me, get on my side. And the first thing I would do is set terms on government officials. Okay, you can only serve 2 terms. And then you're out. Let someone else in there. No more frickin' career politicians. Because politicians are our biggest problems. There won't be, you know, I'd cut all their salaries. There's no reason for them idiots to be making $300,000 and better a year. There's no reason for them to be getting that paycheck for the rest of their life, whether they're serving or not.
I understand what you're saying, but if you're saying putting terms on it, doesn't that mean after you leave office or whatever, somebody could just go change it back to the way it was?
If the people get behind me and we do this, no. Because this country is run by the people. Unfortunately, our freaking government officials don't understand that. This is our country, and we're tired of your bullshit. It's time to change, and change for us, not for you. What needs to be done is your salaries need to be cut. You don't get no $300,000 a year anymore. $50,000 tops. That's all you're worth. And, you know, no more sending tax money overseas. That's our money for us. You're feeding every other goddamn country in the world. But what about our hungry and homeless? What are you doing for them? Not a goddamn thing. And we're tired of it. And what about fucking gun control? You know what gun control is?
No.
Being able to point at what you're shooting at and hit it.
Yeah.
It ain't got nothing to do with taking guns away from us.
Yeah.
If I was president, the first thing I would do is make it so gun safety and stuff like that was taught in elementary school. When you become 10 years old, it's required you start taking gun safety lessons and gun control. You know what I would do when kids graduate high school?
Give them a diploma?
I'd give them a diploma and I'd give them a pistol. The way I see it, there should be a gun in every home in America. Because you look at some of our enemies over there in the Arab nation and stuff. They got 10 and 12-year-old kids with machine guns killing American soldiers. What's up with that? You know, kids here in America, half of them don't even know how to use a gun, let alone safely. But every kid I know, all the little boys, Daddy's got a gun. Oh, they're all into. Kids are into guns. They want to play with guns. Well, you're not going to stop that.
Yep.
So why don't you do the smart thing? Put it in the school. Teach the kids how to safely manage a gun. Teach them how to shoot them. And you know what else is going to do?
Teach the teachers how to shoot a gun.
Definitely teach the teachers.
Yeah.
But you know what else it would do for this country?
Make it safer.
Yeah. In more ways than one.
Yeah.
Gotta speak up. It would make it safer for us as citizens against invasion from other countries. Why do you think Japan never invaded America?
Because we were so strong?
No, because they know that probably back then most families, most households had guns.
True.
They weren't afraid of our army. They were afraid of our people. That's why America hasn't been invaded, because they know the American citizens is the largest and strongest army in the United States, or not the United States. The United States citizens are the strongest and most powerful army in the world.
Besides the Red Army.
Huh?
Besides the Red Army.
No. United States citizens, an armed citizen in the United States is the biggest army. I saw a documentary on it the other day. And, yeah. You know, because it's not just army-age people. It's not just men. It's everybody. Women these days are shooting guns.
Yeah, I would shoot.
You know, children. I mean, back when I was a kid, I don't know any kid at the age I was that didn't know the proper safety and use of a gun. Kids these days don't.
I know.
Well, that's because I taught you. I taught Austin.
Yeah.
You know? And every kid should be taught that. That should be a basic lesson in school. Like I say, start at 10 years old, and every year teach them a little bit more.
Yeah.
You think anybody'd come to America and mess with us?
No.
No. And what else would it do? Keep you safe in your own home.
Yeah.
You have somebody break in your house, and you call the police. Chances are by the time they get there,
you're either dead or...
you're either dead or hurting, or, you know, the shit's already hit the fan.
Yeah.
You know, we need to be able to protect ourselves. We can't count on our police forces and government to protect us. The only thing they're interested in protecting is themselves and putting more money in their pockets. So what we do is we get the people on board, we take away all their sweet benefits, their medical package, history. You know what? You want a medical package? You get the same medical package that our soldiers get while you're in office. Once you're out of office, you don't get nothing. Not until you're 65, ready to retire. And then you get Social Security and Medicaid, or Medicare, whichever one it is. You know, you're milking us dry. You're the reason this country is going broke. Not the people on Social Security, not the poor schmo that's living off $1,000 a month. You know, that's $12,000 a year you expect somebody to live off of. But yet, you're making $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 a year for the rest of your life? Yeah, you're sitting fat. Why the hell should you care about us? And you wonder why people don't want to work? Because they're tired of supporting your ass. So get up off your ass and do for the people. Because you know what? 3 years from now, I'm going to be a force to be reckoned with. And I'm going to make you idiots look like exactly what you are. A bunch of self-serving son of a bitches. And if you don't like that, come talk to me. We can take it out in the backyard. And that's a fact. Am I right?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, what gets me is I'm, 54 years old. And the other night I was watching on TV, and I realized there are people that are still in Senate and Congress that were there when I was a kid.
Really?
What the fuck are these old shits doing in there? They ain't got no conception of what's going on in the world today. All they're worried about is lining their pockets and helping their, what are them guys that shell out the money to get them elected? You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the word for it.
You guys understand, all this big rich business and stuff, they sink millions into these guys' political agendas so they can get better stuff and so they can get richer.
I don't understand why rich people, like old people, want to get all rich or whatever.
It's not like they're going to live much longer.
Because rich people are greedy son of a bitches. Once they have it, they want it all. They don't give a shit about nobody else. They're happy. So why worry about us? So long as us common everyday majority of the people sit back and keep our mouths shut and not do anything, they're going to keep walking all over us and shitting right on top of us as they go by. Is that what you want? Is that where you want to see this great nation go to? Or should I say this once great nation? A great nation is a nation that does for its people. A shit-ass nation is a nation where the people have to do for the government. And that's wrong. We're all over the world having wars and fighting people to bring democracy to them. But yet, look where we're heading.
Yeah.
We're heading down a shitty-ass road, and we need some serious changes. And not these changes that these politicians are doing, taking more tax money away from us to put more money in their pockets. It's time for you, the people, to step up and get behind me. I need people in every state, all 50 of them, to get up and run with me. We need people with my attitude in our Senate, in our Congress, in our presidency. And we need to take back this country for the people. We need to take it away from the government and take it back to where it was founded. Why do you think we left England and France and all them other countries? Because the same shit was going on there that you're pulling here. And we're not going to take it. We're fed up and we're going to change things. If we don't get it changed one way, you can bet there's probably going to be a civil war coming, and we'll take it another way. Don't want to see it go that way, but that's where you're heading. And you think the military's going to stand behind you? Bullshit. Most of the people in the military, they come from poor families that are just getting by. Half of them join the military just so they can get a paycheck to feed their families. And you're shitting on them, a lousy $35,000 a year, and you got them over there in other countries dying so you can get a fatter paycheck? No. It's time it ends. It's time the people take control of this country and put your ass back into its place. You got enough money. You don't need to be there. Let's put it back to the people. What do you think?
I agree.
Should I run?
Yeah.
Yeah? I've already got a few government officials. Notice I'm not saying politicians. Do you notice the difference between a politician and a government official?
What's the difference?
A politician is a self-serving son of a bitch that doesn't give a shit about nothing but his pocket.
Okay.
A government official works for the people. He helps the people. He tries to set up things for the people. Some people call it Republican and Democrat. Bullshit. It's us and them. Us, the poor people, the majority of the citizens of the United States, against you rich son of a bitches. You're not taking from us anymore. It's time we're going to come out and we're going to take from you. And there ain't nothing you're going to be able to do about it. Because once I start talking, people are going to jump on my bandwagon. Next thing you know, my bandwagon ain't going to be no wagon. It's going to be a big old train heading to D.C., brother. We're coming for you, and we're coming strong. Don't you think?
Yeah.
So how was your dessert there?
Yummy.
Yeah, was it as good as that spaghetti and meatballs?
Yeah, it was better.
It was better, huh?
Yeah, it was chocolate.
Huh. Yeah, we got here early tonight here at the Double J Race Cafe and had an early dinner and weren't quite ready for the show, so we already had a good dinner tonight. And as you see, no guests tonight. I think everybody knew I was going to be bitching tonight.
Probably.
So, but it's true. I'm so sick and tired of it. And what else really makes me sick about it? All kinds of people are bitching about it.
But no one's doing anything.
Nobody does anything. Nobody's standing up. Sure, they go and vote, but do you really think that vote matters?
No.
It's the citizens that are supposed to elect the president, right?
I thought they were doing something else.
They are. They do this electoral college.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
Okay?
say.
Now, supposedly the way that's supposed to work is the people vote. And I guess the college has districts. And whatever this district says, that's the way this person in the electoral college is supposed to vote. But they don't. They vote the way they want to vote. Why do you think we keep getting these assholes in office? Because the people are voting them in? No. It's because the electoral college. The people, we have no control over it. It's already set who's going in office. Before you ever even vote, they know who's going to take over. Because it's all the golden plan on taking over the citizens and working our asses off to support them. And we got to stop that. Get rid of that electoral college and let the real votes put the person in office. That's what we need to do. You know, and all their self-servingness, all the money going here, there, and everywhere. No, we need to strengthen America. We need to bring our soldiers back, put them on the borders of the United States, and stop these illegals from coming in. Illegals, you don't get shit. You get sent back. I'll send you back one time. You come back, you get a bullet, brother. You don't get a second chance. This is America. You want to come and live in America and reap the rewards of America? Do it the right way. Come in, get your green card, and do everything you have to do to become a citizen. You know what? I did. 50 years ago, I came here from Germany. My mom and I, we became citizens the right way. We didn't come over here illegal and then expect the government to feed us and house us and all that. We came over here, we did it the right way. We got jobs, we got sponsors. We learned how to be American, and we are American. But you want to come over here and you want to be Mexican or Honduran or whatever country you came from, and you expect us to bend over backwards and do for you, give you welfare, feed you, and do all this shit. No. You don't come over here. You want that shit, go back to your country and do it there. That's the reason you left there, because they wouldn't put up with the shit. Well, we're not going to put up with it either. Go home. Stay there. We don't want you here.
Bye-bye.
Am I right?
Yeah.
You know? I mean, if they want to come over here and do it legitimately and get a job, hey, come on over. But if you're going to come over here and say, well, you know, we don't agree with your religion, so you got to take that out of the schools. We don't agree with this, so you got to stop that. Bullshit. This is America. That's what America was founded on. You can accept it or you can leave. Or you can just stay here, do things the right way, and keep your fucking mouth shut. Because this is America. This is how we do it. We're not here to cater to you and do for you. You want to come here, you're going to cater to us. You're going to do for us until you prove you're worthy of being an American. And if you don't like that, go home. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, now that I got that off my chest, I'm sure I could go into it even deeper and further, but...
I was listening to this comedian one day, and he was talking about voting. And I thought it was the most funny thing in the world, because I agree with it. But he's like, I believe because I don't vote, I'm not a registered voter, I'm the only person allowed to complain about who's in office. Well, at first I'm sitting there like, huh? What are you talking about? You're not helping or anything? And then he explained it, and he goes, I'm not the one voting these jerk-offs into office. Both of them are. There's no point in voting if they're both jerks. And either way, it's not like my vote counts. Why vote?
Right? See, that's another thing that bothers me. You know, you vote for who you think is going to do the best for the country.
Mm-hmm.
But yet they don't give you a choice.
Yeah.
This last election, they were both idiots. I couldn't vote for either one of them. I mean, the only one that I really think that might have half a brain is this Ron Paul guy. You heard about him?
Mm-mm.
He's got views similar to mine. He's sick and tired of the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the kind of people we need. You know, government officials that are going to go back to the way it was set up. You know, originally, back 200 some years ago, when this nation first became a nation, You know how much money government officials got paid?
Not as much as they do now. Didn't they get less than 0?
They did not get paid.
Oh, that's how it should be.
It was a privilege to serve your country and help your country. And they were government officials.
That's how it
But
should be.
now they're all politicians.
Yeah.
And all they're worried about is putting more money in their pockets. They don't care about us. Look at how many hungry and homeless people we have in this country. And then every time there's a
natural disaster.
No, not natural disaster. Money issue with the government.
Oh,
You know, the government's broke and we're not going to have money. Who's the first people they pick on?
The people that get Social Security.
Social Security and the military.
Well,
one, the people that are keeping us free and fighting for us.
Yeah.
And two, the old people that have paid in all their life to have that. And now you're saying they don't deserve it? That's a bunch of crap. You don't deserve it. You know, the next time the country's broke and you don't have no money, how about cutting your freaking paychecks like in half? You know, figure there's what? 200 senators, 400 congressmen. That's 600 representatives. Okay, let's say they each making $300,000 a year. 300,000 a year times 600. What's that like? God, I'd need a calculator to figure. That's big money though. So let's say
What was it?
6 times
300,000.
150.
150.
Yeah, Yeah, we said 150. So 6 times 150. That'd be 3 times 300. That's 90,000.
Yeah.
So figure they're making something like, between all of them, around, what is it, 90 million a year? Cut that in half.
Not even their wages, just get rid of half of them.
No. Get decent people in there. You need people in there.
Do you need 400 people? Do you need 200 people?
Probably.
Why?
Actually, you probably need more.
I don't understand that.
Gotta have representation. You know, and states are so big, you gotta have that. But you don't have to have them making that kind of money.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, soldiers make 36,000 a year. They are actually out there risking their lives for us. I mean, they're putting it on the line.
Yeah.
What are they doing in Congress and Senate? Not a damn thing. Sit there and argue. You know, they're not even doing anything. They sit there and put think groups together. Let's think about this for the next 2 years.
Yeah.
Instead of doing something, you're going to waste 10 times as much money thinking about it. I'll go in there and I'll do it. If it don't work, I didn't waste as much money as you did, and I know it doesn't work.
Let's think about this and have a lunch tomorrow and think about it some more.
Yeah. And it's not like they're doing lunch at McDonald's.
Yeah.
They do lunch at some big fancy restaurant. You know who pays the bill?
Us.
We do, the taxpayer. You and I go to McDonald's for lunch because we can't afford nothing else and we got to pay it. Our government politicians, they go to the fanciest restaurant there is and you're paying it. Or I'm paying it. Us taxpayers pay it. Everything. They get to drive around in a fancy limousine. Guess who pays for that?
Us.
We do.
Yeah.
You know, we are supporting them. And that's wrong. You know? And then they bitch they want more. Like they're not taking enough from us.
I know, right?
So, it's crazy. Freaking government. But anyway. Oh, what else do you want to talk about? Oh, today's Valentine's Day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is Valentine's Day?
Day to buy girls chocolate so that way they can get fat.
No. It's a bullshit holiday made up by women.
For chocolate.
For chocolate. You know, that bunch of crap here. But anyway, happy Valentine's Day.
I got you something too.
You got me something.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Surprise. Whoa!
Ah, cool.
Mine's better. My chocolate.
Oh, the chocolate's better?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is pretty cool, though. The rise and fall of ECW and the greatest superstars of WrestleMania. Oh, wow. And they're both 2-disc. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, look at that. 2 discs in there.
Yep.
I know what I'll be doing later on. ECW. Look at that. 2 discs and a little booklet. Cool. Awesome. Jeez. That is badass. But anyway. Chocolate. We got some stuff coming up soon.
Yeah.
Anything you can think of?
I know in April there's a huge concert that I want to go to.
A huge concert. Who's playing?
Bullet for My Valentine.
Huh?
Bullet for My Valentine, one of the bands I listen to.
That's a band?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were asking me for something. Okay, go ahead. Who else?
Alice in Chains.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, they play Man in the Box.
Okay.
Whatever. The Chick Screamo band I like in this moment.
The what?
Chick Screamo band. The girl.
Wait a minute. Say the name of the band. Just the name of the band.
In this moment.
Okay, so it's in this moment.
Yeah.
What was the first part you said?
Chick Screamo band.
Chick Screamo band.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm taking it, it's a bunch of chicks that just scream?
No. The lead singer is a chick, the rest of them are dudes. With dreads down to like their butts.
And their name was?
In This Moment.
In This Moment. Okay. Who else?
3 Days Grace.
Never heard of them.
Well, they just kind of sort of broke up a little bit, kind of. Like their lead singer left. And then they got the lead singer from My Darkest Days. And My Darkest Days broke up. Who else? Stone Sour.
Never heard of them.
Hailstorm. It's a chick.
Is it? That sounds familiar, but
It might be.
I couldn't.
I listen to them sometimes, so you might have.
Now, was is this the same concert you were talking about that you thought, what was it, Five Finger Death Punch might be at?
They were there last year, but my friend is an idiot, and they were playing who was there last year on the radio yesterday. They had the commercial saying, "Oh, here was who was here last year, and the lineup for this year's is coming." And she's like, "Oh my God, Five Finger Death Punch!" And she's saying all these band names, and I'm like, "Bro, that's who played there last year."
Gotcha.
And then I went and found it. No, that's not who's gonna be there. Yes, it is.
So this is what? When?
April 26th, I believe.
April 26th?
Yeah.
And you're going to this concert?
Probably not.
Oh, okay. Because you're already committed for the 26th.
Yeah, I know I have to work.
Where?
At my work.
Oh, the pizza place?
Yeah.
Scotty's?
Yeah.
Oh. I forgot all about that. No, you're actually committed for something else.
Yeah, Relay for Life.
The Relay for Life. Y'all know what the Relay for Life is? What do you think? You think they know?
Probably. It's all over the frickin' everything.
Yeah, you know, it is. And I've been posting it for like 2 months now.
Yeah.
And I'm still getting people that are asking me, what is it, a race?
Are you kidding?
Yeah. No, it's not a race. It sounds like it, you know, like a relay race. I can understand that. But no, the Relay for Life is to benefit the American Cancer Society. And they do a lot of great things for cancer victims and survivors. And once a year, well, not once a year, once a year in different locations. They do this all over the United States. They have the Relay for Life. And this year I'm chairing the entertainment committee for the Relay for Life in Hudson. And it'll actually be held at 5A High School.
Yeah, at our track.
Right. And what it is, they have teams of 10 to 15 people.
Yeah.
And I believe our relay is looking at a goal of 35 to 40 teams.
They said 35 the other night, I think.
Right, but if more people want, they'll, take them on.
Yeah.
And what they do, so many of them switch on and off, and all night long, they just walk around the track.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some bands there. I've talked to quite a few bands. The ones I really would like to see there would be Floydson.
Yeah.
Bob Hope.
Yeah.
Al March.
What about that, what is it, Ditchy Christ band? Did you talk to them?
Digis Christ. Oh, shoot. Let me refer back to my cheat sheets here. And watch, it's not on this cheat sheet, right? Of course, wrong one. Digis Christ Super Drum.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was it. Yeah, they were badass. And
Have you talked to them?
well, I chatted with them, but the problem is they're coming from Sarasota.
Oh my God, that's like 4 hours away.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I drove there the other day.
They said they would gladly come and play, but they would at least need gas money.
How much is their gas money? Like $50 there, $50 back. Right?
Yeah, probably in that neighborhood. I know it'd be more than a tank of gas.
Mhm.
You know, because
be at least 2 tanks.
Probably so.
Depending.
But
on
we'll
the car.
see. You know, we'll try to get them. I'm hoping to get one of the wrestling outfits to come out.
I think it'd be cool if you got one of the metal bands that we saw a few weeks ago.
I've been talking to a couple of them. I've spoke with Deadlift. Remember Deadlift?
Yes.
They're all into it.
Yeah.
And I spoke with, what was the name of Mike's band?
Mike.
You remember?
Is he the ones that live in Hudson?
Mike Manning. We went and saw him 2 weeks ago at
Is
Insomniacs.
that the one I missed?
Yeah, that was the one you missed. Okay. They would be Hoist the Colors.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to them. And I really want to see Red X.
Oh my God,
Come
yes.
play.
I think he would do it.
I'm pretty sure they would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to them earlier, and they said, you know, keep them informed when we get closer to the date.
Yeah.
And yeah, love to get Spanky up there doing some. Love to see her do that Led Zeppelin song.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know, and then
It'd be cool if you could get one of the big name bands or something to come. That would be cool.
Now, what are you talking big name?
Like one that everyone knows, like Metallica or something. Just like a big band that everyone knows that like, oh my God, they're gonna be there, gotta show up.
Right. But you know, most of them people don't. You know, again, they're kind of like the government. They've made it big, and they just want more money.
Actually, a lot of them donate a lot to charities. A lot of them.
That's because they're required to.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Well, a lot of them donate their time and stuff too, and they
Yeah.
don't have to do that.
Well, I'll leave it to you to get a hold of one.
Oh yeah.
Can't do that?
No.
Oh.
We could talk my friend's band into coming though.
What band would that be?
My friend Sam, I don't know their band's name. I've only seen them once.
Mm-hmm.
But they're pretty good. They all play, like, they all switch on their instruments and everything, and they do a bunch of covers. But they're really good. They sound good.
Well, get a hold of them and tell them to get in touch with me and talk to me. Because another 2 weeks.
Yeah, they have some weird name for their band.
Another 2 weeks, we have to have all the names in so we can start doing the advertising, flyers, TV and radio commercials, stuff like that. So we got to get this rolling now.
I want to make the flyers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Talk to Gene.
Okay.
You know what else I want to do for the relay?
Auction something off maybe?
Well, actually, I am going to donate this guitar, if I can get it open. I am going to donate this guitar for a raffle.
Yeah.
And what I think I'm going to do is all the musicians and wrestlers and everybody like that that comes on the show, have them autograph this. And then towards the end of the show, raffle it off. In fact, if you're interested, go to Sparky's Wild Side on Facebook and let me know. And I got to see how we can do it to get it out there now.
Yeah.
So, you know, people can start buying raffle tickets for it now. I'll have to talk to a couple people.
And put it on the flyers.
Right? But, you know, I guess we'll talk to the rest of the team and see how we can work this out.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to it, and I think, you know, anybody that wins that,
Yeah.
it'd be awesome. I mean, it's not that expensive of a guitar. It's not the greatest guitar in the world. But It's the memories.
Yeah.
You know, it's something you can hang on your wall, and you figure as many people as going to be there.
Yeah.
You know, you'll probably have a couple hundred signatures on it.
Mhm.
You know, and who knows? Maybe one of these days, some of them wrestlers that sign it or musicians that sign it
Become famous.
will.
Yeah.
You know, some of them are on their way.
Yeah.
You know.
That'd be cool.
But anyway. So today, you know, I get a lot of people that have been asking me about one particular dish I make.
Which one?
Sausage loaf.
Oh, sausage loaf. Dad, now you gotta make it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. We're done. No.
Well, a lot of people, you know, they ask me for the recipe. I give them the recipe, but they just can't put it together.
I don't understand how they can't put it together. You get freaking dough. Okay, you roll it out and whatever, and make it, you know, like a loaf, kind of ish flat. You get your sausage, you cook it, woo! You get your peppers and whatever else you want to put in it, and cheese. You put it on it. You roll it and close it and flip it over, and you're good.
See, that's where everybody has the problem.
Flipping the thing over?
No, closing it, sealing it up.
It's because they're idiots.
Yeah. So what I did is I did a video.
Yeah, you're gonna put it in?
On the sausage loaf.
Oh, good.
So all you people that want to learn how to do the sausage loaf, check this video out and pay attention, because I don't want to hear you can't figure it out. The video shows exactly how to do this. So you watch it, go down to your local pizza place, get you some dough.
And not like Pizza Hut, you gotta go to a mom and pop place.
Yeah, you got to get the good pizza dough. You know, Pizza Hut and Domino's, I believe all their dough comes frozen already.
Yeah, they don't have
done up.
Yeah.
So you need to go to a shop. In fact, you can probably go to your local bakery at like Publix or Sweet Bay.
Or you could make it. Oh.
You kidding? They can't fold the thing. You think they're going to make a dough?
Okay. Well, I could make it, but that's because, you know, I work in a pizza place.
Right. So for you local people that are here in the Newport Richey Hudson area, the best place around here to get that dough would have to be Scotty's Pizzeria. And all you got to do is walk in there, tell them, hey, Sparky told me to come down and get a dough because I need to make a sausage loaf.
And they will understand completely.
Yes, they will. So here you go. Watch this video, check it out, then go get your dough and make you one at home.
Do it now.
Okay, here we go. We're going to put together a sausage loaf. Everybody looks at me and says, sausage loaf, what's that? Can't even find a decent Italian pizza place around here to get a sausage loaf. They all want to say, oh, you're talking about a calzone or a stromboli. Nah, stromboli's different. So is a calzone. This is a sausage loaf. See how we spread it out? I guess about a foot or so, give or take. You know. I wish it would stick, but it doesn't seem to want to. Alright. Go over here and grab us some of this here sausage. And the first thing we do is put some cheese in there. And I like to mix cheddar with mozzarella. It's good, yeah. But you know, you can use what you want. You can use just cheddar. You can use just mozzarella or provolone. Use whatever you like. Okay, then take a couple of these. Spread them out nice throughout here. Use about 6/4. Actually, this time I'm going to use a little more. This one seems to be a little bit bigger. Okay, this time we'll put the salsa on first. Put the salsa on down the line. Get the nice tomatoey salsa. Everybody loves tomatoes. Okay, now let's see. Put some onions on. matter, as long as it all gets on there. Now this is awesome for a dinner, lunch, or a party snack. But then if you're going to do it for a party snack, I recommend you use Jimmy Dean hot sausage. It kind of, with the cheese and everything, it all melts together, and you can cut them into little 1-inch strips. Makes a great hors d'oeuvre. Every party I have, they never seem to last too long.
Stub it.
Dry your hands off. So now we get to the hard part. Okay, let's put that there. Move the sausage back out of the way. Okay, make sure everything is right. Now you kind of pull it and tuck it over, and then pull from this side. Seal it up. Make sure all your stuff stays in. Pull it over like so. And whoops. Take it and just seal it up.
Oh my God!
And you're on your way. Like so. Oh, put that back in. Nice big peel over. And make sure everything's stuffed in the end when you go to peel that over. And then when you put it on your pan, you got to make sure to put the seam on the bottom. So I made that mistake once, and I didn't do that, and it decided to unroll, and it wasn't pleasant. Okay. As you can see, I have one on the pan ready to go. So we loosen it up, this hand, we loosen it up, flip it over, and put it in the spot. There, and I should be able to fit 4 of them on here. I'm hoping. And that'll do it. Quiet. Okay, now we're ready to take our sausage loaves out of the oven. Look at that. Earlier, we glazed them with a little bit of garlic butter and put them back in to get that nice shiny glow on them. Okay, so what'd you think of that sausage loaf?
I'm hungry.
I made 3 of them.
I'm hungry. Let's make it now.
Yeah. You gonna try it? They are delish.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what else?
I like them when they're cold.
Yeah, they're good cold. And
Because then you're not sitting there like.
Right? Yeah. Right? Now there's actually 2 ways to make them. One, as an hors d'oeuvre. Like when you have a party.
And you cut them like really small.
Cut them into little 1-inch strips like that.
I don't like them like that.
Oh, I like them that way.
I like the bigger thing because I feel like I get more.
That's because you're a pig.
I am.
Okay. But then there's another way, and instead of using Jimmy Dean hot sausage, we use hot Italian sausage, the links, and cut them into chunks and put your links in there. And then, usually I'll make them about, a foot or so long, cut them in half. It's like a stuffed sub. But definitely, if you're going to do it for an hors d'oeuvre for a party, use the Jimmy Dean sausage, because it just cuts and holds together better.
I like the Jimmy Dean sausage better than the sausage links.
Yeah, I do too.
But I'd rather it be in the hoagie form like that with the...
Right, that way you could just say, that was good, can I have another?
That is not me, okay?
No, that is you.
No, I wouldn't ask for another. I don't need that much. I'm not your other daughter.
Yeah, but you know what I have noticed? When it's something you really like, yes, you do eat that much.
I do not.
You do.
And I put it in the fridge and save it for later.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It's usually mine that you get later that's in the fridge.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that's really good.
This? No, well, I already ate it.
I come down here a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And I showed them how to make it. I'm hoping that one of our shows, they're going to have it as a special.
We should go talk to them and see if they can do it next week.
You know, they probably won't.
I don't know, I think they like me.
They still probably won't. You know why?
Why?
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's worth it.
It's like when I make my lasagna.
Yeah, it's worth it. We should have it once a week.
What, lasagna?
Yeah.
I wish I could afford to have it once a week. But you know, with having to pay our damn government all this money, I can't afford to feed my kids. It's bullshit. So we do our lasagna, what, about once every other month?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, do a big Italian thing like that once a month, usually between the stuffed shells.
I'd rather have that than lasagna.
You'd rather have the stuffed shells than the lasagna?
You can eat it cold.
You can eat lasagna cold.
It tastes horrible cold.
I don't think so.
I don't like not being able to cut it with my fork. I like being able to just grab it and go, take a couple bites and you're good. It's faster.
Is there anything that makes you happy? I mean, it seems like you bitch about everything.
I like swimming.
Okay. But anyway, let's see. Should we put some music on tonight?
Probably, considering we have a guitar up on our table.
Right. I can play some music.
Okay.
Let's see what I can do with this thing. Hopefully it's in tune.
I don't think so.
Ready?
Yep.
No. Oh, it's not in tune.
Not at all.
Actually, it is in tune.
Does it just sound bad?
Yeah, it must be the key it's in. Let me see. Woo! I'm great, aren't I? Let me try this again. No, I forgot how to play. I used to play the guitar like about half a lifetime ago.
I've never been able to play the guitar.
Just never really got into it where I could play real songs, but I can pick a little bit. That's not picking. I know a few chords, and that's about it. Here's an old one. You don't know that one?
No.
How about any of you guys? You know it? Here, let me do it again. No?
I have no idea.
How about I tell you who it's by?
That probably won't help, but okay.
Yeah, you probably have never even heard of the guy. You ever heard of Glenn Campbell?
Yeah, actually I have.
You have heard of Glenn Campbell?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Jeez.
I couldn't name anything by him, but I've heard of it.
No? Well, that song is the beginning of Wichita Lineman.
I've heard of that song. Or actually heard that song.
You've actually heard that song.
Yes.
Yeah, it starts out, I am a lineman for the county.
Yeah.
And I work the main road.
Hmm?
What is a lineman?
Isn't that like in football?
No, I think that's a line back.
Oh.
You know, I worked for the phone company many years ago.
Really?
And we had linemen.
Yeah?
And what
Did they answer the phone?
Huh? No. The linemen, what they did, you know what a line is?
From the cable back and forth.
The cable. The linemen ran and maintained the cables for the phone company. But now the Wichita lineman, he works the main road. I don't know what he does.
Maybe he was a man whore. Worked the main road.
Okay. And on that note, we're going to get a letter from Glenn Campbell tomorrow telling us what an asshole she is. But anyway. So what band do you want to throw out there tonight? Well, pick one. You know who all we have. I haven't really planned on anybody, so either way I'm going to have to dig into the files.
Bob Hope.
You want to listen to some Bob Hope?
Yeah.
Alright, let's put some Bob Hope out there for y'all to listen to. And we'll be right back.
We are the Bob Hope Band. The Bob Hope Band, if you're wondering why we have such a silly name. That's because I've got a silly name. My name is Bob Hope, but I got a bunch of awesome people behind me on the drums. On the drums. What do they call them? What do they call name is Bob Hope. We are the Bob Hope Band, BHP.
Okay. So, what'd you think of that? That was who?
Bob Hope.
Bob who?
Bob Hope.
Bob Hope. You know what? The older people that are watching this, when you first said Bob Hope, they were thinking about some 90-year-old guy. You know who I'm talking about?
Nope.
You don't know who Bob Hope is?
Nope.
Wow.
Yep.
Jeez, he's like...
Oh.
Yeah, you ever heard of Bing Crosby?
Yes.
That day.
Okay.
Back in that era. Back when World War II and Vietnam was going on.
Ah.
Bob Hope was a big figure, musician. He used to go over there to the war and do concerts for all the soldiers and stuff. Him and a lot of other, people. But he was kind of an all-around kind of guy. He was not so much a musician. He was an actor, a comedian.
Those are my favorite type of people.
Funny guys?
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking somebody else we might want to get for the Relay for Life.
Yeah?
Remember my friend Bear?
No. Who?
Bear.
Bear who?
You know, Bear.
Who?
You don't remember Bear?
No, I don't.
Damn. Let me go bring him over here. You probably remember him once you meet him.
Okay, probably.
All right?
Maybe. You never know.
Okay, here he comes. Bear. You remember Bear?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we get him to do a show a little bit for us.
3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock.
5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock.
11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock.
You don't think he'd make the show?
I think Al would do better.
Al does that song real good.
Yeah.
I think his battery is low. Yeah! You don't think we should bring him to the show?
No.
But he's my buddy.
He creeps me out.
Why
He's
is
a bear and then he has people hands. What the heck is up with that?
Right. Alright, so we won't have Bear there. So, what, should we put another song up or something?
Yeah, since we announced Al's name, we might as well. That song.
You want to put something from that particular song?
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you have that song?
I think so.
Well, then yeah, we should play that one.
Pretty sure. If I don't have that song, we'll put something else up from Al, but here's my buddy Al Marsh. Check him out.
sleep. Ooh, yeah, let's do it.
Going to a party in the county jail. Prison bell was there, they began to wail. Man was jumping and the drunk began to swing. Shooting birds knocked out, jailbirds singing, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block dance to jailhouse rock. Flying bird players in the saxophone. Little Joe was blowing on the slide trombone. Drummer boy smelled on the crash and bang. Oh, Richard Texas was a bird boy game. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block dance to jailhouse rock. Number 47 to number 3. You're the cutest jailbird I ever did see. Sure be delighted with your company. Come on to the jailhouse rock with me. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block dance to the jailhouse rock. 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 Everybody in the wholesale block dance to the jailhouse rock. Shifty Harry said the bugs for heaven's sake. No one's looking now's a chance to make a break. Bugs turned shifty and he said nix nix. Wanna stick around while I get my kicks? Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block dance to the jailhouse rock. Everybody dance to the jailhouse rock. 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 Everybody in the wholesale block dance to the jailhouse rock. All right, do it. Shake it, Denise. Come on now. Yeah. Come on, Susie Q. Let's do it one time. Dance to the jailhouse rock. 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 Everybody in the wholesale block dance to the jailhouse rock. Let's try something. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. Gonna rock round the clock tonight. Put the glad breaks on. Join me, hon. We're gonna have some fun. It's like we're gonna rock round the clock tonight. We're gonna rock the road tonight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. 5 strikes 2, 3 and 4 in the band, so now we yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock the road tonight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Do it, come on. Rock, shake, 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 shake. 10 and 11 too, we'll be going strong and so are you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock the road tonight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Here we go, come on. Shake, 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 round and roll. 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 All right. Down to dancing, down to dancing. She comes on like a rose, but everybody knows she'll get you in a notch. You can look, but you better not touch. Poison ivy, poison ivy.
ivy comes a creeping around. She's pretty as a daisy, but look out man, she's crazy. She really do you in if you let her get under your skin. Poison ivy, poison ivy. Late at night while you're sleeping, poison ivy comes a creeping all around. Measles make you bumpy, and mumps will make you lumpy, and chicken pox will make you jump and switch. A common cold will fool you, it will be called skin cool you, but poison ivy Lord will make you itch. You're gonna need an ocean of calamine lotion. You'll be scratching like a hound the minute you start messing around. Poison ivy, poison ivy. Late at night while you're sleeping, poison ivy comes a creeping all around. And measles make you bumpy, mumps will make you lumpy, and chickenpox will make you jump and twitch. A common cold will fool you, it will be called skin cool you, but poison ivy Lord will make you itch. Come now, you're gonna need an ocean of calamine lotion. You'll be scratching like a hound the minute you start messing around. Poison ivy, poison ivy. Late at night while you're sleeping, poison ivy comes a creeping all around. Poison ivy, poison ivy. Late at night while you're sleeping, poison ivy comes a creeping all around. Come on! We gotta get some people on this dance floor.
Well, that was Al.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, for a one-man band,
he's pretty awesome.
I guarantee you, if you didn't see that he was a one-man band, you'd think it was at least a four-man band.
Yeah, when I first heard him, I was like, where are they hiding?
Yeah, you know, he does an awesome job, and I'm really hoping he can make it because I'm thinking a lot of his music
Mhm.
I can play after midnight. I
Yeah.
can have him play because it's not so loud. It's like the metal. That is just pure loud,
Yes.
you know, and Floydsome, they can tone it down. But I want to keep, you know, we got to have music playing from about 3 in the afternoon till midnight. From 3 to about midnight, we can do loud music.
And the people walking have to walk from midnight till...
No, the people walking walk from 6 to noon. They start walking at 6 o'clock that night and they walk until noon the next day. 18 hours. The reason they want to have music start at 3 is because people are going to be setting it up and all.
Yeah.
So they want to have some music. So I'm thinking what I might do is there's a couple bands I've talked to and musicians, kids that actually go to the high school there.
Mhm.
And I was thinking about letting them play early in the afternoon because then their friends will come and see and get involved.
Yeah.
And then, you know, once the evening starts rolling in and it starts getting dark, I'm thinking Floydsome.
Yeah.
with their-
Redx?
well, right now I'm thinking Floydsome first of all because of the lasers.
Yeah.
I would probably have them do something at the beginning and then do something at the end.
Yeah.
And get a couple of the other bands that have lasers and smoke machines and stuff
Yeah.
like that and do a big just pow.
Yeah.
You know, and then Redx, I figured I need Spanky right about 11:45
Yeah.
to do the that Led Zeppelin
Yeah.
song. You know, when she gets up there and goes, ah! That'll wake everybody up and they'll be good for a few more hours, right?
Yeah.
But no, she does it awesome, man. When I first heard it, I was like, wow. And I had to get right up in her face with the camera and stuff. And then Bob did the, oh, I can't think of the name of the song, but he did it incredible. In fact, you know what?
We're gonna play it.
I'm gonna bring up some Red X. This is Robert. I have to look up.
Wait, was
his
it
last
Hotel California?
No, it was by Journey. I can't think.
Don't Stop Believing?
Yeah. Don't Stop Believing. That's the song.
Got it.
Check it out.
Oh, now you do it, huh? Oh, you want to see that one?
There's still nothing coming out of the monitor. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Under me, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and call me out, and I'll lay your shit bare. See how I live with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the thing that I do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. The signs of your love remind me of the down thinking of it almost better. The signs of your love make me feel bad, 'cause I can't help thinking you could have had floating in the deep. You had a heart laid in your hands, and you played it to the beat. Baby, I have the story to be told. I'm just one of you when the people ain't coming through. Because me, the depths of your mistake, making a home down there, but you won't be sure. The scars of your love remind me of, but I can't help thinking that they almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me bad, 'cause I can't help thinking you could have had it all. Rolling in the deep.
Okay, so what'd you think of that first song? That was Bob, and what was the name of the song?
Don't Stop Believing.
Don't Stop Believing. And I just had to throw that Led Zeppelin song with Spanky in there too.
Yeah.
And I kind of got on a roll with Red X, so I threw that other song, The Girl, everybody's singing it. And just for kicks, I had to throw that third one in there, and I believe that song was by Adele originally. What's the name of the song? Is it We Could Have Had It All, or is it?
Some funky name. It wasn't that.
I'll have to
I don't
figure out
listen
the
to
name.
her. I don't like her personally.
No, I like that song. That's a good song. But anyway, that was Red X, Spanky and Robert, and a few other members. I don't remember all their names. I've met so many band players lately that I just say, hey, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
You know?
I just do that to everyone in general.
It's easier that way.
Yeah.
You know?
So, you forget someone's name. Hey, bro, how are you?
But hopefully they'll be playing and we get some more bands. In fact, any of you musicians out there that would like to come play at the Relay for Life, get in touch with me at Sparky's Wild Side on Facebook, and let me know. You know, we got to get to know you within the next 2 weeks because we got to get everything to the printers.
Yeah.
And we'll gladly have you play. I'm looking at after midnight doing an acoustic jam.
That sounds cool.
You know, and kids, everybody, if you got a flute, bugle, guitar, so long as it's not electric and not real loud, come on down and jam out. We'll get little jams going all over the field there.
There's this kid at my school, he has a banjo and he plays it really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, talk to him.
I don't know him, I don't like him very much.
I don't care if you like him or talk to him. That's part of your job.
Who is it?
You know, that's part of this job. You have to talk to musicians whether you like them or not. It's like being a newspaper reporter. You know? What, are you not going to cover a story just because you don't like this guy? No, it's your job to be not biased. What's the opposite of biased?
Neutral?
Oh, yeah, neutral. And go.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if you want your show, the SS Metal Review, to really make it, you got to be able to talk to musicians you don't like either.
Yeah.
Now, that's not saying you can't go and insult them. I mean, you can tell them whatever, but you got to be able to go up and talk to them and say, yo, bro, look, this is what we're doing. What do you think? Or, hey, your music really sucks. What do you think of my opinion? You know, whatever you want to, but you got to be able to talk to them whether you like them or not. You know, it's all part of it.
Yeah, I'm good at talking to people I don't like. I just don't think they like to listen to me.
Well, that's fine too, you know. I mean, I talk to a lot of people I like. Yeah, you fucking asshole! But no, you know.
I do that too.
So, you know. But,
well, actually, I don't.
We got to make this show go off because there's probably going to be, I'm going to say somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,000 to 1,500 people there. It's going to be a lot of people. Well, figure, you know, let's max it out. Let's say you get 40 teams. Okay, 15 people per team. I believe that's 600 people.
Yeah.
That's just the teams walking. Yeah. Now, figure, God, I'll probably have, what, about 10 bands?
Yeah, and that's like 5 to 7 people a band.
You know, so there's another, what, 100 people?
Yeah, and then all the people...
Spectators, people that are just going to come out and check it out. You know, yeah, there's going to be a lot of people here. And from what I saw the other night at the meeting, yeah, it's going to be a lot of people. Should be a lot of fun. No drugs, no alcohol. You know, this is a clean, straight-up event.
It's out of school, so don't even try it.
Yeah, you bring some drugs or alcohol or anything like that there and you get caught, I pity you.
Yeah.
Because you ain't going to get bail. They're going to throw you under the jail, brother.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you feel you have to do that shit, keep it at home. You know? Drink-wise, I'm sure there'll be plenty of water. I know they're going to have vendors that are going to be doing hot dogs, burgers, drinks, and all kinds of stuff.
And if you're really hungry and don't want to buy it there, there's a McDonald's and Taco Bell.
within walking distance.
Yeah.
And the McDonald's is open 24/7.
Not the inside.
Oh, okay, so you're going to have to drive, so we'll send one person.
Well, you could get a cardboard box and walk in and have it all set up as a car.
You know what? I wonder if you can get by going through the drive-thru with a bicycle.
No.
Why not? You're driving through.
I asked. They said no. They will tell you to leave because it's not safe.
Why isn't it safe?
I don't know. They just said no, that we do not serve people on bicycles.
You know what? I think I would try. Do they have a camera where they can see you?
Yeah.
Oh, they do?
I'm pretty sure.
I would still try it.
That or they have motion sensor or something. Because they have to sense the car coming up somehow.
Right? I'm going to have to try that.
Okay.
Ride a bike in there. Because I remember years ago, they didn't have problems with it. I don't know about this McDonald's, but other McDonald's I've been through on bicycles.
Yeah. I don't know. There was this cool joke thing I saw. It was a prank on like drive-thrus or whatever, and you make like a fake cardboard seat that you put over it or whatever, and you drive and you go up and you order your food, and then you get like behind it and just kind of drive forward, and everyone inside freaks out. There's no one in there. I want to try that.
Okay. So, how late's Taco Bell open till? They close at 2?
It's either 2 or 3 or something like that. I don't know. And then there's like gas stations right all around there.
Right.
And then there's Checkers down the street.
They're not open late though, are they?
24/7, I believe.
Checkers is?
I thought so.
Really?
I don't know.
That I didn't know. So, but anyway.
It doesn't matter. I don't like Checkers.
Yeah, Checkers sucks. But, so what else we got going on? Anything else? Oh, hopefully, I got to get a hold of Johnny G.
Yeah?
And, see if the Micro Championship wrestlers are going to come out.
That would be cool.
That would be. He said he's going to try to, set up a couple other shows in Florida and see what he can do.
Yeah.
So I'll get a hold of him and get a hold of Jersey Jess. If nothing else, if they're not doing a show elsewhere, I'm sure Jersey Jess will come out.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And hopefully some of the other wrestlers. We're looking at DWI to come out and do a show. And hopefully they will.
Yeah.
And, get a bunch of other wrestlers come out and do some signings and stuff like that. Be cool if I could get Jesse Sorensen and Wes Briscoe to come out, huh?
Yeah, that'd be neat.
They're on TNA.
TNA.
Impact Wrestling now. That was what?
A mosquito at my face.
A skeeter, huh?
Yeah. I
Ah.
don't know where it went.
So, but
It's
anyway.
been biting me, look.
Yeah. Anyway, so I guess this is lasagna month. I'll probably have to cook some lasagna next month or next week.
That sounds good.
Gonna have family in.
Oh, I forgot. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
I have
can
to work.
see that.
To work. I'm
Not
sorry.
the whole time though.
No.
No.
I can get my iPod in a week.
Cool.
So excited.
So you think while they're down I should do lasagna?
Yeah.
But
Before
is it
they-
like 10 layers?
Yeah, probably since it. I'm pretty sure it's all of them coming except for Uncle, right?
I don't know. Is Brian? I don't know.
Because I think he works, and then I know, Jessica was talking about coming down, like she was trying to get off work and everything.
So, fix lasagna when they come down?
Yeah.
Like, what, the big pan, the 10-layer pan?
Yeah, like 2 of them.
2 of them?
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of people in the house.
Do we eat that much at one sit-in?
Yeah. We eat almost like 3/4 of it.
Really?
Yeah.
So how about I just make one big one and a lot of meatballs?
Sounds good to me.
It's a lot easier
Yeah.
than making 2 pans of lasagna. I mean, you know.
Can you do it
pans.
like a Tuesday or a Thursday?
Why?
'Cause that way Ashley has to help you.
Not only are you a bitch, you are a lazy bitch.
No, I'll be at school for 2 hours afterwards. I'm doing something.
Ah. I see. Maybe I should just do it that Monday when you don't have school.
It's okay, I'll be at art club.
Can't win for losing, can I? You ever just get an urge to, you know, reach across and smack the living shit out of someone?
Yes, I know that feeling.
God. But anyway, so you know what? I doubt they're really interested, but I'm gonna shoot that video of making the lasagna up there too. Because you know, it's amazing these days. You know, when I was a kid, my mom was a stay-home mom.
Yeah.
So we always had some awesome home-cooked meals every night. Not just, you know, like with me. What do you guys get an awesome meal? What? Once, twice a week? And then the rest of the time, I just throw stuff together. When I was a kid, it was an awesome dinner every night. Mom used to spend hours in the kitchen. And yeah, it wasn't like it is today, where you run down to the store. You want to have spaghetti sauce? You bought tomatoes and you boiled them down and you made a sauce. You didn't go buy a jar of ragu or Hunt's. I like Hunt's, the 3 cheese is good, but
I like all their sauces personally. I just don't like the it gets like that layer of like acidy looking stuff on top of it and makes it kind of orangey.
You mean the grease?
Yeah.
That's usually from the meat that's
not just like normally when you have it and you put it and you don't put meatballs in it, it gets that too, and I don't like that because it is weird. I don't like it. It's like in all sauces.
Gotcha.
I think it's just like all the preservatives and crap they put in it.
Could be. You know? And I think that's a lot of problems with these days, you know, with, you know, you got so many people getting cancer and stuff. I think it's got a lot to do with all the bullshit they put in the food, the preservatives, and God knows what else they put in there. You know, back
it's all natural, and then on the side you see the blah 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 blah. I don't know what that word is. It doesn't look natural though.
Right. Well, you know, it's like cigarettes. There's a couple companies that boast they're all natural cigarettes.
Yeah, naturally acid.
You know what that means? A lot of people think it means just all tobacco.
No, it's not.
No. All natural cigarettes can be anything that's grown. And I mean, if you look at the ingredients on some of these companies, you're going to find stuff like ragweed, sage, straw, hay, stuff like that in your cigarettes.
It's weird.
And most of it are accelerants.
Oh.
You know what that means?
Burn
to make it burn, to make it keep burning. And it's like some of these, one cigarette company, in fact, puts 702 ingredients into their cigarette. That's 701 things other than tobacco.
Yeah. Even if they put tobacco in
Oh
it.
my God. It's like acetone. Why is there acetone in cigarettes and stuff like that? I mean, and it's like you say, you know, the stuff they put in them have such long words you can't even pronounce what the word is.
You just look at it and it's like letters you wouldn't even think would be next to each other, like ZXDFN, and you're like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. And you know, it's that stuff that makes you sick. It's that stuff that causes the cancer. It's not the actual tobacco.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they used to use tobacco for medicinal use.
Yeah, if you got a bee sting.
Yeah, it's great for a bee sting. You know, stuff like that. I've used it for a bee sting many times.
I've never had a bee sting.
Oh, you're lucky. You know, they hurt. But anyway, check out the lasagna clip.
Yeah.
And we'll get back and go from there. Check it out. Alright, here we go. We're going to try a new lasagna this time. Actually, we're going totally different. We're going with a deep pan this time instead of the short one. And I'm doing it with zucchini and this yellow squash. So we're putting yellow and green squash into it and mushrooms. Never tried it before, but I figure, you know, what the heck, we'll try something new. You know, how bad could it be? Pretty bad, I guess. But we'll find out, and we'll let you know. So right now I got one layer in there. Put some cheese in there. Now I'll get me some of these here noodles. Take my little knife and we'll measure across there. Oops, how big we want to cut the noodle, and we want to cut it about there. I just like using a knife. Some people tear it. Okay, whoops. Guess we'll do it upside down. Just kind of fold it over. Alright, now I'm going to take a row of these small pieces I have from cutting, and we'll finish out that row. We'll make another row. How big was cut? About there. And stick that there. And put that piece there. No, let's put the bigger piece on this side. Kind of do it like brickwork, though. And then hopefully those almost done, Tosh, or
I don't know.
are they getting soft and pliable, or still kind of firm?
They're getting softer and they're still kind of firm though.
Okay.
Well, they bend on top of each other.
I'm using 2 different types of sauce here. So,
Yeah, it's really different, ain't it?
and over here, look in there. Ooh, 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 ooh. We better turn that down and stir it. Any sticking? Here, I'll get that. Oh, they're not sticking.
Cool.
Okay, they're looking good though.
They look
Yeah,
spicy,
definitely
Dad.
shut them down. They smell spicy. Okay, we'll shut that down. And spread this sauce out.
Dad, can I have the water?
Hmm?
Can I have the water?
You don't need water, it's still deep enough.
Oh, you know, make it so it stops boiling as much.
Turn it down a
I
little
did.
bit. Okay. Now, we're going to take
Is that pliable enough?
a little more. Some of these here. And lay them in there. God, I hope this is good.
It'd be nice if they were thinner.
That's alright. Now I get some of these green ones in. Nope, didn't cut that one. I'll recut that one. I like them sliced thin. That way you don't get a big whole lot of taste of it. Okay. This here, this is a mixture of some cottage cheese, a couple eggs, and some spices. Salt, pepper, garlic, salt, or garlic actually, not garlic, salt.
Garlic, granulated garlic.
Throw some mushrooms all in this. I hope it's good, because if not, my mother is gonna really
Hate you.
Yeah, she'll give me shit for a month. Every time I cook lasagna from now on, I'll probably hear about it. Let's put that piece there. Okay. Put some cheese on it. Oh, get the Romano cheese out, Tosh. Or the Parmesan, whichever we have. Oh, cool, we got both. Alright. Let's...
I think these noodles are done.
So I use the cheap stuff here. Pay attention to what I'm doing. Don't look at her.
Sorry.
I use the cheap stuff here. Follow what I'm doing. We'll sprinkle, oh, there we go, some of that on there. And then, has this one even been opened yet?
No.
Probably not. So we gotta rip that off of there. Now this is Parmesan, so we put Parmesan and Romano, mozzarella, provolone, and a little cottage cheese. So what's that, 5 cheeses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think these are done.
Which way are we going now? We are
Going across straight.
This way. Alright, let's check on these noodles over here.
Mike?
I'll put that right there. Ouch. Get a little hot. Let me see. I don't know. There's still got a little color to them. I think we could use a few more minutes. So I got one more slice here to put on, and we cut it about there. And what I do is I'll put it on either end and then put the other one in the middle. And as soon as that is finished, we'll finish this up. Probably, what do we got? 3 layers there, so this will probably be about a 7-layer lasagna.
Yum.
Sounds good. I'll finish up just back off. Okay, here we go. We're ready. Deep dish pan. I lost count of how many layers. So I know it's either 9 or it might be 11 layers of noodles. But anyway, there's a lot of layers. We're on the last of it. Gonna throw the last of these mushrooms we have on there, on the top, and then we'll just cheese it up and throw it in the oven.
That is preheated at 350.
Let's see. The bigger chunky pieces we'll put down in the holes, like so. And the flat pieces up here. This, I hope, is going to be really good. Never tried it with the squash before. But anything once, right? I know if it's not good, that's a whole lot of lasagna to waste.
Do we know any people we don't like?
Yeah. Well, you never know. Some people might like it just because it's veggies. Some people don't like the veggies. Hey, Ash. She can't hear me, huh? I think we're going to need a little more cheese. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to need a little more cheese. What?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll need a little bit more. Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
That'll be good on the video. We can copyright that. Just gotta figure out how to spell it. You know how to spell that?
BROOA or something. Yeah, that sounds right.
I probably have to cook this for at least an hour.
Oh man.
Gotta let the
zucchini
veggies cook. Let me see what you got. Let me see a bunch of. Well, still more than that, I think. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's good.
That should do it, Ash. That was just the right amount. Okay, there you have it. I'm going to try it with a lid on it this time for a little while. And let's see how it comes out. I won't clamp it down too tight.
I'd probably blow it off.
Just on the corners. And we've got it on a cookie sheet. Once you back up, rack about the middle of the oven. And oh boy, this beast is heavy. There we go. And we'll give it about an hour. Got some leftover noodles. There's the meatballs, and we might as well just turn them off. Shake out whatever little bit of sauce is left in the cans. There's a little bit in this one. And that'll really be about it. About an hour from now, we'll find out if this is going to be a success or a disaster. Want a meatball? Oh, hot. Good. They're good though. Okay, time to bring this lasagna out. Let's see how this is going to look. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks nice. Alright. Oh my gosh!
20-pounder?
Yeah. There we go. We'll let that sit there for a minute and cool a little bit because it's probably boiling and molten right now. And then we'll put it on the table and dish it out. Alright, well that was lasagna, and I guess probably next week I'll be making some more of that and we'll be chowing down.
I hope we have sausage loaf this week.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You making it?
If you buy all the stuff.
Oh, gotta buy it too, huh? Alright, well maybe we will. But for now, you know me, I'm Sparky J.
I'm Storm.
Storm Fury.
Yep.
You know how she got her name too, don't you? But we are here on Florida's Action Radio Network.
Or FlareNet.
And that's FLAR net.
So FLAR.
So until next week, y'all have a great week.
Hope
Get
your
crazy
Valentine's
this
was
week.
awesome.
Go on to your room, give your old lady a good push,
Make babies.
and have some fun for the Lover's Day.
No babies, actually. No babies. We don't need no more babies. No more babies.
And remember, we will be, well, I will be here for the rest of your life.
I don't need a girl all around me. I don't need no drugs to calm me. I have seen the rising unknown. Don't think I need anything at all.
Goodbye, cruel world. We're leaving here today. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.